welcome back. Those who are new to the channel, thank you. Make sure you guys subscribe. Welcome to DTTV. DTTV is a place where we react and re-review to the stupid that we find on the internet. Anyway, let's hop into the video.
This is Evelyn. She fell in love with Tom. Evelyn has an incredibly rare condition which she uses to her professional advantage.
What is it?
I have 2 uteruses. One is for my husband and one is for
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's my unique selling point for OnlyFans.
The worst reactions have been online, shaming Evelyn for her line of work.
So you're telling me this woman has 2 vaginas and she refused to let her husband have both of them? He is only subjected to 1 vagina. He's plowing 1 vagina, and her OnlyFans models and the people that she does OnlyFans works with has play in the other vagina. That's nasty.
They can say some really nasty comments judging me as a mother, putting me down, calling me a slut. I wonder what it's like to have your husband not interested in you anymore. I just feel sorry for your kids.
I quit my job as an electrician after 12 years to join Evelyn on her OnlyFans. My family have judged her coming into my life purely because they don't want me to come unstuck with my future.
Tom's sister Emma is coming over today to confront the couple on their choices.
So how did you really feel when you first met Evelyn?
Oh, so they're both doing OnlyFans. I don't get it. Is he like the producer or what's going on?
I'm Evelyn and this is Tom and we're OnlyFans creators.
So we first met when we were around 16. Evelyn was dating my best friend at the time.
Your wife was dating your best friend and you still got with her.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bruh, you can't make this up. Your best friend was plowing that and you decided to marry it? The simping is real.
2018, Evelyn slid into my DMs and we hit it off from there.
I found out that I had 2 uteruses, or 2 completely independent reproductive systems, when I was 20, though I always knew something was wrong with me from quite a young age. The name of my condition is called complete uterus didelphes, and it means that I have 2 completely independent reproductive systems, 2 vaginas, 2 cervix, 2 uterus, and 1 ovary on each set. Having 2 vaginas has impacted my dating life because it's always a bit of an experimentation to try and figure out what feels good. My right vagina is my favorite, so I keep that for Tom, for my husband's, and my left vagina, I don't really like that one as much, so I use that for filming with other people.
So I was right. This man is plowing 1 vagina and other people is plowing the other. And he's completely fine with it. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Well, this doesn't surprise me because he did marry her after he knew that his best friend was with her. His best friend was double dipping in both uteruses, and she slid in his DM, and he married her.
First or intimate, I like to warn guys, sort of so they're prepared before
I know his
we do
homeboy
it.
knew.
He reacted a little shocked, as do most people. I don't think he really believed me, to be honest, until I showed him. And then, yeah, it sort of became real for him then. I decided to start posting about my condition online to raise awareness about different bodies. I had a really positive feedback from it. And also it was really lucrative, obviously, to post it on OnlyFans. No one with 2 vaginas does.
I quit my job as an electrician after 12 years to join Evelyn on her OnlyFans. I think this relationship is extremely healthy for us. We get to film a whole different array of intimate environment where we probably wouldn't do if it was just our normal sex life.
It's just given us such like a sense of freedom. We're always together. We don't have many stresses. We have so much time for our family.
You know, the money's good. She's bringing in good money because she has a weird condition with her 2 vaginas. But where's your sense and pride as a man? We get rid of our pride and our respect for ourselves for money. And I know this shit must haunt him. It has to haunt him. That the fact that he's having fun with the right vagina and some other dude is having fun with the left vagina. But it's the same woman.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
One? Okay, do you want to hold this one?
Doctors told me that it would be unlikely for me to have children because it's very hard to tell which side is ovulating and which side is not. But thankfully, it didn't take us very long. We conceived naturally during a while we were filming for OnlyFans.
What?
Very lucky.
Bro.
No.
This one?
Balancing jobs and family life can be really tough. We usually just try and make sure that we have set time aside for our kids and set time aside for filming. We keep it both very separate, and we also just prioritize each other. If we don't feel like filming, then we just won't really push it. The worst reactions I have to deal with are online from strangers. They can say some really nasty comments judging me as a mother, putting me down, calling me a I wonder what it's like to have your husband not interested in you anymore. I wonder what your kids would think of this. I just feel sorry for your kids. The judgment makes me feel upset for those people, to be honest, to be so unhappy that they have to comment on my life. I am so happy with my family. I just don't really let it get to me that much. Tom's family were really worried about him when he first quit his job. He had a really good, easy, well-paying job, and to give that all up, to risk it for something like this.
Because he quit his job to watch his girlfriend get plowed in her other vagina. I mean, they look like they're living a really lavish life, a very comfortable life. But I wouldn't quit my high-paying job because my woman has 2 vaginas.
Thought he was completely insane. They didn't really know how to accept me and didn't know if I would be that positive sort of role model in his life that they wanted.
I have never been in this line of work before, so my family have probably seen Evelyn coming into my life, then me changing my structure and my values to go down this route. So they have judged her coming into my life.
You threw your pride, you threw your dignity away for a chick that was banging your best friend back in the day. And the fact that you got her pregnant. You got her pregnant. You have a child with her. Now you're really stuck with her. And she's out here making OnlyFans content, and you feel that it's okay because she has 2 vaginas and you're able to plow one vagina and some other BBC is able to plow the other vagina? Of course her family is going to look at you funny. Your family's not going to look at you as a prideful man. Bruh, can't make this shit up.
Emma is coming over today to discuss how she really felt about our relationship. She really didn't like me at first.
Hello.
She was initially very reserved about meeting Evelyn, especially knowing what her background was and how we were getting into online work together.
When I found out she was an OnlyFans model, I was quite shocked. Tom also took a while to tell me, and we don't really have secrets between each other. So the family had some pretty negative feelings towards it and didn't like it too much. How did that make you feel?
Yeah, I definitely found your dad in particular.
I can't do it. I can't do a woman with a whole bunch of tattoos all over her, man. That's masculine as fuck, bro. That's masculine as hell. That's nasty.
He had this preconceived notion that I was the one sleeping around and that Tom had to deal with it. And it's really funny because it's complete opposite. It's actually him getting to sleep with all of my girlfriends. So I found that really unfair.
Yeah, there was definitely some judgment from Dad's side of the family around what Tom was getting himself into, and he would tell us to probably talk more about what he did before he met you.
We've had a really honest conversation recently and he's starting to come around to it now.
Yeah, Dad definitely had some preconceived ideas, but I can see that he's coming around too.
Yeah, I just don't think he expected it to be a job and to be something that we could make money in and have a really happy, healthy relationship.
So do you think the relationship can continue like this long term?
Hell no.
I think so. I think it's been really positive.
We've experienced a lot that we probably wouldn't have done
Yeah.
prior to starting OnlyFans.
Definitely, yeah.
In the start it felt unnatural, but over time we've learned to ease up and it's been a lot of fun exploring our relationship in a different way.
Look at him. He's a bot. That's her little dog right here. Look at her shaking her head.
Like this.
Yes, boy.
So how did you really feel
Yes,
when you
boy.
first met Evelyn?
I was pretty skeptical with her line of work, but now that I've come to know her, I didn't realise it would have such a positive effect on your relationship. So will you tell the children what you do when they grow up?
I think we're going to wait until the time's right. Definitely going to be honest with them, but there's a time for that.
There's never a right time to tell your children that your line of work, your line of profession is getting banged on camera. Well, you have to be legit on your deathbed, being prepared to die, and that has to be one of the last things you say that come out of their mouth. Or you could just take it to the grave, to be honest.
Right time.
So what made you change your mind about Evelyn?
Once I got to know her and see what a beautiful person she is. She's
Why
a
is she
lovely
lying?
friend, and
She's
I'm
lying.
so glad that she's in my life.
I would say to people that judge our relationship to mind their own business. And just because we live a little bit differently to other people doesn't mean that we're doing life wrong.
I love how Evelyn is so caring and compassionate and kind towards everybody that she comes across.
I love that Tom makes the best dad jokes. He keeps me laughing every day, and he's just the best dad to our children. I'm not sure what the future holds for both of us, but we are moving into a bit of a different area. We've really loved renovating, so we've bought some more houses, and we're going to just really focus our energy on that. We're just really enjoying what we're doing for now, and we'll just see sort of where that takes us.
I agree.
No more children though. Two's enough.
Bro, get this shit off my screen, bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. This world is sick. We all going to hell. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching the video. It's your host, Derrick Thomas. Peace.